Today I thought it's a nice day out. It's in the low 70s, and I thought I'd do some more kind of exploration, adventuring around in the Jeep. Well, I don't know if you can tell, but I've made my way up a couple thousand more feet than the area that I've been going in, which was down over in between a couple of the peaks a little bit farther over that way. I've headed up farther into the mountains where in that last video I was talking about how I thought I was going to see some snow, and it was up higher, and that's where I'm at now. I've actually gone up that way. I found actually it's a better road than, it's not a fire road. There are some cabins and stuff I saw on the way up down closer to the main road where this branches off. But the rangers told me about this road and said you could head all the way up, which it's been pretty steep, head all the way up to the top, and I believe be on top of a mesa that we can look all the way down toward Phoenix, which is, I think it's about maybe 40 or 50 miles south of here, something like that. Could be a little bit more. I don't know if it is. It looks like I got about another 500, no, maybe 1,000 feet, maybe 1,000 more feet to the peaks behind me. But I stopped here, which this is a this is a pretty extreme drop right here, but you can see out through the valley a bit. All right, my place is way back down there where the green turns to brown, if you can see that. I haven't found any place that I could really, other than this is like a good exploration area for driving the Jeep around on these trails and stuff. No, it's way too steep to be hiking up here. Really, really rocky and really steep. So with these sides of these mountains, there's not going to be any good camping up here, but there might be some better wildlife up here. That'd be pretty cool to see something like that. I don't know, maybe they'll be out today since it's warmer. I don't know, I'm going to keep looking around. Well, I've made my way up to about, I don't know, down there in the bottom, if you can see that, that's 5,500 feet. So I would say I'm close to 7,000, maybe a little bit more. I'm not 100% sure. I'll need to, when I get back home, look at like a topographical map, but this is quite a view here. It's reminiscent of when we went up north of the Grand Canyon in the Canyonlands there in southern Utah. And you know, you get up on mesas and buttes and look back down through valleys. This area is really beautiful. It's a really neat drive. It really takes you up to the peak and kind of follows just off the ridge line of the peak around a few different mountains. There's a mesa out to my left here, and I'll pan out there. I don't know if you can see it. I can't really see. I don't know, I would say it's a couple miles long, big mesa. The only problem with this area, unfortunately, is I see a lot of private property. I see some fencing along the roads. I guess somewhere along the line, people with a lot of money have bought property in here and was able to secure this area. A couple miles back down the road, I did exit an area. You know, they have signs where it says there's restricted camping. And when it's restricted camping, you're usually in an area where there's cabins or there's a recreational area like the lake that's down farther down this way. And then I was able to get out of that area where it lifts the restriction. You're not bound by specific sites, which means that there's probably no private property out there. It's all open national forest. But the only problem is it was pretty far back down the other side of the mountain, which, you know, I get down over here. The wind's really coming this way pretty good. It's beautiful though. Quite a view. I haven't seen any vistas like this yet around here, because everywhere I go it's really heavily forested, and I'm usually down like in the valley between two of the peaks. But you know, these are some of the little explorations that I want to do to learn the area, learn the surroundings, and this is an area that I hadn't come to yet. There's so much more to do. I haven't even scratched the surface, but when I get time and I want to just kind of cruise around, come out and do something like this, it's a lot of fun. Brought the drone, and I think it's fixed, but it's a little too windy up here. I may lose it, and if I lose it, it's gone forever, because it's pretty far down there. You know, I would fly it out and then come back, and I'd probably lose it. I haven't flown in a long time, and I had some issues with one of the motors last time. I had to replace one, so hopefully that fixed it, but I don't think we'll have any drone footage in this one. So there's the mesa over there that I was talking about. It goes way, way back here, and I'm pretty far away from it, so it's pretty neat. And then all the way down there, you can see down into the valley. You can see probably some of the cabins that are spotted around. Well, this is a neat little area here. Alright, you guys, that's going to do it for me. I'm going to head back. I'm going to have some lunch. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. See you guys next time.